This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sooners will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Not much there. He gets one to the 11th.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The give to the single back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
This is so frustrating on the defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand 3rd and short, the ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs, a new fresh set of problems.
After the run, now to throw. At the 35, he's open. Quarterback gets enough. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field, running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got a guy.
The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Wants to throw. It's Orji. Keeping it, and the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the tight end. Got it past the marker. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, it wasn't just 4th and short. Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there, 4th down and long? No problem. I got this in the first half.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. The inside handoff. Picks up the first down, still moving. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. Hard-nosed, determined effort.
This guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for space. It's Alchuk. At the 45 on his way. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Oklahoma 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Got the back over the middle. Still running at the 40. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands, it's Anderson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown game. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times tonight.
Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on a 61-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Sooner offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Looking for more room. And after the interception. He brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
He's going to let it go, and that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Got a man, it's Anderson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job, because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback, because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Alchuk. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, looking for a man. That's caught. It's Burks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can...
They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Running it back, it's Morris.
Returner is tackled down at the 26. And your Michigan Wolverines will take over. First and 10.
That 43-yard field goal attempt was well within his range, but he misfired, and they'll turn the ball over. It'll be first and 10 at the 26. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick handoff. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Here on third down for this offense. To the ground with the back.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Now facing a third and long. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a man. It's Orji. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
defense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, then they can play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers in today's guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for him.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
This defense knows they have to do a better job tackling. On that play there, too many missed tackles on the wide out. It leads to an explosive play, and all of a sudden, they're in their own red zone.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They move the tight end all over. Going to the run, it's Edwards. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan 16, Oklahoma
this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. They're working that left side. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Hit as he throws. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Bust through behind his pad. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. DB's right up on the receivers. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
In other sports around the country, starting from 49.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He turns it loose to... And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Gonna run it. It's Achuk. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run, doing a good job getting him on the ground. Now forcing the 4th down, decision time.
This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. And this one for the lead in the waning moments. Not a chance. Missed it. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker. I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough for the 1st down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.